Hi folks, this is the Dudes Motor Vlogs that you're watching. I'm your boy Mad Dog here on the Honda CRF 250L, if you're wondering. 2016 model. Doing a little bit of trail riding here. Is this a trail? I guess. Oh, where'd the trail go? Did it used to go up here? I don't know where it went. Well, it's kind of a fun hill, kind of a fun hill to climb here. Then there's this big tree down, so I guess I gotta turn around. There's a log right here, of course. I don't really know where the trail went. It might have just been a logging trail for all I know. I guess we'll go back down. I don't know how the lighting looks on the GoPro, but it's starting to get dark. And with these leaves in here, these sticks and logs that are on the ground, kind of dangerous because they blend in. You don't see them till you're right at them. I don't know why on a hill like that it always seems like the sticks are going straight up and down with the hill, like the ones that actually lay on the ground, like where they rolled or something. And you're always kind of like, well, you don't see them, you know, when they're buried in the brown leaves. If you were wondering, this is off of Bunker Hill Road, like in what, Acme or Traverse City, Michigan, whatever you want to call it there. I know it's hilly back in here, so that's why it's called Bunker Hill. So figured it might be fun trail riding back in here. I don't really remember the last time I've been back in here. Well, I mean, I know this here. I've never been back in here, but some of the areas back here in Bunker Hill I've been to before, but just not in here. So I figured I'd try something different and ride in here. Figured I'd try. I got my GoPro, I think, to work, because for a while there I couldn't get my GoPro to work. It would only record for a couple minutes and it would shut itself off. Couldn't really figure out why. I tried different batteries, different SD cards, different format. I don't know. Just, it would go a couple minutes, or you'd hit a bump or anything, like jar the camera, and it would kick itself off. And it's not real hot. I mean, it's only like 70 degrees, so it's not overheating. Because this is a GoPro Hero 4 Silver. Because I've had it when it's super hot, because sometimes I ride in Florida or in Tennessee and it's super hot, and the GoPro will overheat, but you know, it gets super hot where you can't hold it and it'll kick itself off. But I normally don't have a problem on the motorcycle though, because you know, you're moving, there's air moving, so the camera normally doesn't get that hot. So I don't think it was that. I mean, it's like 70 degrees, if that, probably like 65, 70 degrees. So I don't know. It might just be wore out. If the audio's messed up, I've been having trouble with the audio too. Sometimes when it kicks itself off, then I'll start it back up. There's no audio. And if there is, it's all crackly and whatever, and I have a microphone and a muff and everything, so I don't... It's the same microphone I've used forever. I've never really had that much trouble, so I don't know. I think it's just the camera's goofy. But if you have any suggestions on cameras, like if you're a motor vlogger or you're familiar with cameras and you're more familiar with the newer GoPros, let me know which ones are any good. Because this is a GoPro 4, whatever, a GoPro Hero 4 Plus Silver. I guess that was the last version of the GoPro 4s. I know I never bought a GoPro 5, but it seemed like everyone said they were glitchy and stuff, so I never bought one. And you had to have the stupid box, you know, so you could hook a microphone to it so you could talk to the camera with your helmet, or, you know, from inside your helmet. So I never bought one. But I know a lot of people use the little GoPro Session 5s. I think it's a GoPro 5, isn't it, the Session? But I see a lot of people use them, I just never have. So I didn't know if they were any good. But I know now, I mean, they have GoPro 7s now, but I think, how much is a GoPro 7? Are they like $400 or something? I don't know. Because I think when I bought this GoPro 4 here, the GoPro 5 was already out, so it was like they were clearancing these. So I paid like, I think like $279, $269 or something for this GoPro. But I didn't pay full price. It was discontinued. But if you have any information on the GoPro, like a 6 or 7, or even the Session, the 5 Session or whatever, I guess leave comments in the description down below, or you can email me on the channel. And if you have any information or know which ones are good, not super glitchy, because this GoPro 4 wasn't super glitchy when I got it, but as time goes on, it keeps getting more and more glitchy, which is kind of annoying. I sort of thought about just buying one of the China cameras. Like, I see some people have good luck with those SJ like 800s, or is it an 80 or 800, whatever their numbers are for those. I've seen a couple of them on YouTube. A couple of guys, I know motovloggers use them, but because you can plug a microphone into them, but I don't know if they're close to a GoPro 4 or not. I kind of like it being in a case when I have it on my helmet, so I don't break the thing, you know, when I'm trail riding and shit. Because I like to go down these little narrow, well, this is a power line, but I like to go down the little narrow trails, and a lot of times branches and shit are hitting the camera. It's kind of nice when it's in the, you know, it's a GoPro 4, so it's in the waterproof case. It kind of protects the camera, because I've broken a couple of the cases for the GoPro. Like the original GoPro case that it came with the waterproof case, I broke it off, and I bought an aftermarket one and broke that off. And I don't know if this is third or fourth one. This is like a skeleton case, but it's like the waterproof skeleton case, but it's not waterproof. But someone's having fun here. But you can see see the plane up there? The GoPro probably won't pick that up, but this looks like a pretty good sized hill here. Yeah, that's a hard pull. That's some soft sand. That's wide open. Well, I mean, I could have hit it harder, but that was a pretty good pull. Got a little bit of air. I know on the GoPro, all these hills look like I'm on flat land, but let me assure you, that's not flat land. I'm wide open for a reason, and this thing's geared lower than stock, and has full Nazi tires, so. If you were wondering about the gearing, I have a 13-tooth sprocket on the front and a 48-tooth sprocket on the rear, aluminum, and a new chain. It's a pre-stretched, whatever, DID chain. It's not an O-ring chain. I've run O-ring and non-O-ring. It doesn't really seem to matter that much, except for there's a big price difference, because this chain was like $30, like on eBay. Where if you get a nice O-ring chain, they're obviously way more than that. You know, a nice O-ring chain for one of these is normally, you know, whatever, $80, $100 or whatever. You know, for a good name brand one. When I run it here in the sand, because I'm in northern Michigan, it's all sand. I run these things in the sand, and like one season they're shot in the sand. Like when I ride in Tennessee, you know, because it's all clay and rock, chain lasts way longer there. Something about this sand just chews up chains. I mean, and I've had both styles, so I mean the O-ring chain does last a little longer, but for how much difference there is in price, I don't know if it's really worth it. Well, folks, I guess that's the end of the video. See ya. Bye. Wouldn't want to be ya. Look at this idiot. Well, here he comes now. Hell, you don't need two headlights. Fuck it.